Good morning, everyone. Estelle here. Hey, I am having some technical challenges this morning. Welcome to a 30-minute all levels yoga class. And if you are out there, I don't see anybody watching yet. I've got 2 minutes. Oh, I see one person. So whoever's out there, if you can do me a big favor and let me know if you can hear me. I'm having some technical challenges this morning with my other laptop. So I switched. It's an audio issue. So I want to make sure that that you can hear me. So if you can, if you could put something in the chat box, that would be great. If you feel comfortable doing that. So if not, I'm going to proceed like you actually can hear me. All right, so we're going to start in just about a minute. So get comfortable, and you won't need anything for the practice this morning except the mat and yourself. And as always, being ready to practice yoga with your breath and some movement. So welcome again. I'm Estelle here, and I hope you can hear me. I'm going to turn my mic up. I hope you can hear me this morning. I see it fluctuating, so that means it's probably on. So I'm having some technical difficulties. If you didn't hear that earlier, I switched my laptop, and I'm going with the flow and hoping you can hear me. So again, welcome to a 30-minute Warriors at Ease Operation Remote Resilience all levels yoga class. And I'm in Richmond, Virginia. It's been quite a week around the world, and lots of transformation happening. So we can always come to our yoga practice and our breath and provide equanimity and ease and access our breath however we want to in every moment as we meet and greet life. This morning, I would welcome you to be curious about opposites. We'll be using lots of opposite arm movements, and that is really great for brain healing and learning and healing trauma. So it's really good for everybody's brain. So hope you enjoy that. And I'll be providing options as usual. Okay? So let's get started on our backs this morning. I hope you can see my mat. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So come to your back. And we'll start with a couple of reclining postures. So let your body just settle in. You can have your palms up or your palms down, whichever is more comfortable for you. And let your body be completely supported by the earth. Let the back of your neck be long. Let the chin be tucked slightly. Begin to notice your breath. And bring your awareness to your fingertips this morning. The tips of your toes. and the center of your chest, the heart center. And if you can, drop down from your thinking mind into that heart-centered space. Breathe into that area of the chest. If you'd like this morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are, it may not be morning, create an intention for your practice. And breathe it in as if it's already manifesting here or in your life. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in, just as deep as you like. Open your mouth and let it out. Good. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in, opening our mouth and letting it out. Good. And now breathing in, taking the arms over the head, pointing the toes, and exhaling, bringing both knees in, hugging them gently, rolling the feet around the ankles, giving the ankles some mobility this morning. And again, as always in our classes, this is always your practice. You're the wisest person when it comes to your body. So make this your practice. I'm going to be providing options as always, but do what really your body is calling you to do this morning. Good. And then bring your shins up parallel to the earth. And then take the knees and the legs over to the left. So we're coming into a spinal twist here. And look over that right shoulder if you like. If you like, you can take the left hand and place it on the outside of that right knee, bringing the legs, the knees, everything on that side closer down to the earth. Breathing into that right side body, to the right ribs. Letting the jaw be soft. Good. I'm taking the left hand and placing it down on the earth for stability. Lifting those legs back up, bringing the shins parallel. Dropping the legs over to the right. Good. Looking over the left shoulder if you like, and take the right hand and place it on top of that left knee, the left leg, and give that left side body, left hips, left side ribs, a little bit more of a stretch. No lengthening. And breathe. Good. Breathing in, bringing the shins parallel to the earth. Nice. And then taking them down. We're going to be doing a little bit of glute work this morning. And if this is really doesn't feel like the right thing for you this morning, it's okay. Just come into a gentle bridge. And we'll be doing that after this anyway. Okay? So raise the right shin, bring the shin parallel to the earth. Flex that right foot. Good. Now with your left foot, really press down with the left foot. All the left foot. Good. And lift. Good. Now lift up it just as much. You don't want the low back to give you any pain. All right. You're going to probably feel and then lift back down. Good. Now, the other option is to come up just a tiny bit. That counts, right? If you can feel that left glute activated, you're working. Good. Let's do that one more time. Again, you can bring that right shin up parallel. Come up more, or you can come up just a bit. It all counts. Just a bit. Good. And take that right foot down. And press the small of the back against the mat. Bring the navel center in. Give that lower back a little rest. Good. And breathe. Good. Release that. And now lift that left shin up so it's parallel to the earth. Flex the left foot and press into the right foot. Lift that left hip. Good. Come up just enough and then come back down. Again, you can bring that left heel closer to the earth if you like, and come up just a bit. All right, good. Let's do that one more time. Lifting, pressing into the right foot. Good. And coming down. Nice work. Bring in both knees. Hug them in. Sometimes when we do different movements that we forget to activate our glutes, and they're really powerful muscles and they're good to strengthen. Good. All right. So come on down and come on over to your side and place your hands on the mat on table. So wrists are directly over shoulders, under shoulders, and knees are under hips. Nice. So inhale, lift the chin, little cat-cow here. Exhale, curl and bring the navel towards the spine. Inhale, lift the chin. Again, this can be a very gentle movement. Exhale, curl the spine. Good. And inhale one more time. And exhale. Good. And come back to neutral. And bring your right foot forward between the hands and the left foot. Inhale up halfway. Long spine here. Crown of the head is reaching towards the opposite wall. Breathe here. A couple of breaths. Feel the lengthening on the back of the legs. Always feel free to bend the knees. Okay? That's really okay. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, fold forward. You can bring your chest all the way to your quadriceps if you like. Good. Press into the feet. Lift up. Come all the way up. Bring the fingertips together. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Good. All right. We just worked our glutes. We're going to do a little quad work now. So we're going to work with chair. And we're also going to do a balance pose. All right, so I'm going to check and see if anybody said that they can or can't hear. If you can hear me, please put something in the chat box. If you didn't hear, I'm having a little technical difficulties this morning. So I hope you can hear me. Okay, so here, coming back to your mat. Feet are firmly on the earth, and you can have them hips distance width apart, whatever that means for you, or you can have your feet together. It's really a personal choice here. Good. Bending into the knees. Inhaling, if you'd like, bringing the arms all the way up over the head. Good. So staying here if you'd like. And breathing. So just sit down like you're moving into a chair. Option 2 is you can have your arms in goalpost. Option 3 is you can have your hands to heart center. All's welcome. And breathe here. Good. Couple more breaths. Quads are working. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Take the arms overhead. Exhale. Good. Bring them to heart center again. Good. We're going to do that one more time and add a twist to it. So inhale, bend the knees, sit down like you're going to sit in a chair. Bring the arms up overhead if you like. or you can bring your hands down to goalpost. Oh, good. Thank you, CISO. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. I really appreciate it. I hope I said your name correctly. It's beautiful. Okay. So coming back, bring your hands to prayer. Good. You're in this chair position. Now with your in-breath, look over to the right. Good. Now if you can, look down and keep your knees parallel. They can get a little wonky sometimes. And breathe here. A couple of breaths. Press in those thumbs to the heart center. Good. Next in-breath, come to center. And then come on over to the left. Quads are working here. Glutes are working. Breathe. Good. Feel free to come out of the pose anytime. Inhale, come back to center. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press into the lower feet. Come all the way up. Fingertips together, hands to heart center. Excellent. Working with a balance here in this pose. So again, firm foundation with your feet. You can rock back and forth and see what that feels like. Good. So bring your weight to your left foot. Kickstand that right foot up if you want. You can stay here. If this is enough, you can bring just that right toe to the mat. Or you can lift that right leg all the way up. So the quadricep is parallel to the earth. Good. If you're in this position, flex your foot. That's going to help bring you stability. Good. If you want, bring that opposite left arm up. Bring the right fingertips, stretch them down to the earth. Good. So this is that opposite contralateral movement that's so healthy for our brains. Very healing. Good. Lengthen, lengthen. Nice work. All right, with your breath, let that down. Let's shake it out. Bring your weight to your right foot. Feel the arches of your feet. Kickstand that left foot up so that your big toe, your ball mound is on the earth. If this is enough, that's great. And if you want to stay here, then play with that right arm up. You can have it in goalpost or you can have it all the way up. If you like, go ahead and bring that left foot up off the ground, flexing the foot and finding your gaze 4 to 6 feet in front of you. That's going to give you stability. Flexing your foot's going to give you stability. Good. So quadricep, you can get it so it's parallel to the earth. Everything counts. Keep extending that right arm fingers towards the clouds. Nice. Left fingers are firmly going towards the earth. Right side body is elongating. Good. One more deep breath. Exhale. Take it on down. Ooh, shake it out. Good. All right. So coming to the top of your mat, working with the Warrior One sequence and some opposites here again. Finding your firm foundation, your mountain pose. Tucking the chin. Feet are firmly on the mat. Good. Bring the right foot back. Toes are out about 45 degrees, whatever works for your body. Might be more like 30 degrees. It's all good. Bend into the left knee. Hips are forward. Good. If you want, you can walk that Left foot out towards the edge of the mat to give you a wider train track, so to speak. Inhale. Now, you're bending into the left knee. Keep that left hand extended and long. Fingers are dramatic, like jazz hands. All right, inhale. Lift that right arm up. Extend the fingers. Good. So again, you're in this opposite position here. Be curious about what that feels like. No judgment. Just check in. See what messengers your body is sending you. Welcome them all in. Good. Breathing in. And then taking that right hand down, stepping up with the right foot, kicking it out. Finding your firm foundation and your mountain pose. Stepping back with your left foot, taking that out about 45-ish degrees. Hips are forward, right knee is bent. Good. Right hand is down and open. Fingers are wide. Lift the chest, little back bend here. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, lift that left arm. Tuck the chin, breathe. Smile a little bit if you like. That's always welcome. Good. So, tune in here to the opposite, the left hand reaching, the right hand reaching, really in opposite directions. Good. Tuning into opposite sensations in the body, where you feel maybe some discomfort, where you feel ease. Just tuning in. Good. Now inhale and stretch a little bit longer. And exhale, bring that left foot up and kick it out. Good. So come to the long end of your mat, or wherever you are, and come to a wide-legged stance. Now, if you have blocks, I often don't teach my classes with props that are absolutely necessary because not everybody has props. But if you do have blocks, obviously I have a lot, you could put them right here in front of you, right? So that you have a firm foundation, right? You can always get a stack of books if that works too. So feet are forward, toes are forward. You can have the knees slightly bent if that's comfortable. Lift the chest, shoulders are back and down. Good. Inhale, lift the arms. Bring your fingertips together. Exhale, airplane arms, long spine. Chin is tucked. Good. Come on down and hold on to the shins so that your hands are halfway on the shins. Your chin is tucked. Head is long. Good. Reaching towards the opposite wall. Nice. Now, if you like, take that left hand and reach over anywhere on the outside of that right leg. So for you, it could be that you reach the top of that right thigh. That's great. Could be that you slide the hand on down further. Good. And begin lifting up that right front shoulder. Lift up that right hand, option 1. Option 2, bend the right elbow. Take the back of that right hand way over, if you like, towards that left hip. Gives you even a deeper twist. And breathe. You might feel energetically the inner thighs working. That's great. Anything's great. Just welcome it all. No pain now. No new pain. Back off if you need to. Good. Inhale. Lift up that right hand. and bring it down. Come on down with a flat back. Good. Exhale, bend the knees and come all the way over. Good. Inhale, bending the knees, coming all the way up. Fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming on over to the other side. Inhaling, lifting up. Fingertips are together. Exhale, airplane arms. Good. Bending over and taking that right hand anywhere on the outside of that right leg. It all counts, y'all. Lift up with that left hand. Open up the left front body. This is option one with fingertips to the sky. Good. Feel the firm foundation of the feet here. One more deep breath. The other option is you can take the back of the left hand and take that bind, take it over towards that right hip and open up even more. Now, wherever you are, take an inhale, exhale, fold forward. Good. Bending the knees, inhaling, come all the way up. Fingertips together, exhaling, hands to heart center. Great. Oh, I did say your name right. That's awesome. Serendipity, right? Okay. So let's come onto our mat. Lie on down. Take the reclining pigeon here, hip opener. Good. So take the soles of the feet and plant them on the earth. Good. Behind the hips. Hands are down, palms are down on the earth. Good. And breathe here. Check in with the body, see how it's doing. Good. Bring the shins parallel to the earth. Good. And now cross that right leg over the left so that your leg on the right is actually not on your ankle joint, but it's above the ankle joint. And it's crossed over in that floor position. Good. So this is reclining pigeon, as you know. Flex that right foot. Press in, if you like, the inside of that right leg with the outside of the right elbow. It's going to give you a deeper stretch in that right hip if you want one. Good. And take that down and release. Take a deep breath. Good. Lift the shins again, and then cross that left leg over the right. And come into that four square position again, pressing the left elbow against the inside of that left knee. Flexing the foot on the left. If you want, you can flex both feet. That's up to you. And breathing in, bringing that right leg in a little bit more if that works for you. Getting that full release on that left hip. Good. And then let that go. Planting the feet. Taking the hands by the sides of the body, pressing into the feet and lifting up with the hips, coming into just a small bridge here. You can take a bigger bridge if you want. But just taking a couple of breaths here, a little back bend. Breathing into the center of the chest. Good. And then exhaling, coming down from the top of the spine all the way down. Good. And with your breath, bring your knees into your chest. Give them a big hug. Roll them around if you want. You can take the knees apart in one direction, circles, and then you can switch the direction and make circles in the opposite direction. Good. So come on over on your side. And if you like, come to seated. You can sit on a block or a blanket if you have one. Let's end our time together here. Tucking the chin, letting the jaw and the tongue be soft. Bring your awareness to the bottoms of your feet, your hips, your navel center, your heart center, palms of your hands, the shoulders, the eyes and corners of the eyes, ears, breathe in compassion, understanding, listening into your heart space, listening to yourself, listening to others, compassion for yourself, compassion for others. Connecting to that light within you, always there, always present, always has been, always will be. Connecting with that light wherever you experience that in your body. And if you don't know where that is yet, it's okay. It's all discovery. Being that light in the world because the world needs you. Needs your yoga practice. Needs this community. So on behalf of Warriors of Ease and Operation Remote Resilience, I thank you so much for showing up this morning and sharing your practice with everybody here. And so this is a community. And if you want to show your appreciation, then give us a shout out in some way on social media or via the website, or consider making a donation of any kind. It would be much appreciated. As always, you know how much I love these t-shirts. So we have a lot of great merchandise on the website too. So please feel free to purchase some of that. But continue to share your light and your love in the world. Let us know where you're tuning in from this morning, what your affiliation is with Warriors at Ease, whether you're veteran, active duty, family member, civilian, first responder, human being. We welcome all of you, and we're so glad that you're part of this community worldwide. So all the best to you today and your family and those you love. Till next time.